Good morning, planet Earth. That was particularly southern sounding, wasn't it? Morning. Good morning, planet Earth. So today is the day of my one and only final.
Woo!
And Katie's one and only final also.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, very exciting. So it's 18440, which is probability and random variables. And we've been studying for the last all day. And yesterday.
All day. Yeah, no, all day.
All day from when I woke up, that is.
Look at all the work that we've done.
And you can see the whiteboard is filled with lots of calculations and stuff.
There's also a bunch of scrap paper that's just thrown around. You just can't see
Yeah, my
it.
room's a little messy right now, which is too bad because I cleaned it up particularly for studying. So the exam tomorrow will have topics such as... I'm getting a pat on the head. I did good today, huh? Okay.
You did.
So, we'll include topics from this textbook, and I'll read you through the chapters of the textbooks, and you'll know what my final will be on, largely. Combinatorial analysis, axioms of probability, conditional probability and independence, random variables, continuous random variables, jointly distributed random variables, properties of expectation. We didn't talk about that very much. Properties of expectation,
not really.
like conditional expectation and covariance. Limit theorems, such as
today or in general?
Today and yesterday.
Oh, that's true.
The central limit theorems, strong law of large numbers, etc. And additional topics and probabilities, such as Markov chains, entropy, and then we talked about martingales and Black-Scholes and things like that.
See, what I think is funny is that you think that they might actually find it interesting because either they don't know anything about probability and statistics and random variables and won't know what you read out to them, or they do know, in which case
No, because here's the thing. Even if they don't know what it is, even if they don't know what it is, here they might be inspired to look more into one of these topics, right? Like be like, oh, continuous
look up
random variable.
expectation value. That's worth it. No, the other.
The other things are worth it. In quantum mechanics, you have to use a lot of these things. And statistical mechanics, you might guess by statistical mechanics, requires a lot of these things. So, our final is 9 a.m. to noon.
Guess what time it is now?
It's 1:19 a.m.
We're
So
gonna get so much sleep.
not a whole lot, but that's okay. We have breakfast in the morning, or GRTs. We have, I'll be eating chocolate chip muffins. Chocolate chip muffins, actually, I believe. What would you be having, Katie?
I will probably be having Greek yogurt. What is it? It's a egg casserole thing. Some grapes, maybe some chocolate chips.
I might have my apple tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you should.
I have an apple to eat, which is pretty cool.
So healthy.
Yeah, apples are healthy. So,
Apples are cool.
apples are cool now. Yeah,
When you get that reference, you're awesome.
so that's about it.
That was boring.
Because my finals week is really just a finals day where I have a final.
Have you ever told them about the gift exchange?
Oh yeah, for my gift exchange, the J&J gift exchange every year everyone gets a present like less than $10, exchanges it, and the process we do that is interesting and volatile and violent, but...
It's called a white elephant or Yankee swap. You can look it up.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
And I got a Newton's Cradle, which is really cool, except that it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Here we go. Let's examine this. So, if I take this ball and drop it, the other one should stay completely still. The one with the 3 in the middle. Oh, well that decayed very quickly. If I take, let's say I take these 3. Oh yeah. It's a little bit better because there's not much to decay, but here you can see it does decay rather quickly. If I take these 2, this is particularly evident, and drop them, the middle ball should be entirely still the whole time. And it's not.
Yeah.
Instantly. So.
If this does make you curious about Newton's cradles, though, and why should it be entirely still, and what's wrong with this, You should look them up because
Yeah,
it's
they're
cool.
cool.
And guess what?
Conservation
It's
of
physics.
It is physics. Everything is physics. Conservation of energy, conservation of momentum are both important concepts to use in that. And the reason that this Newton's cradle doesn't work is because it was $3. So
Well, that's not. I mean, that's not like physics doesn't work based on how much. money
actually, I mean, it does.
I mean,
The more money you have, the more experiments and cool things you can do.
yeah, but like
They couldn't
this,
have found the Higgs boson without a
Okay,
lot
but this
of money.
probably doesn't work because like maybe these are slightly different weights or like they're not quite lined up correctly. Like
Doesn't work because it was $3.
That- no.
And actual ones cost probably closer to like
50.
30, 40, 50 maybe. So yeah. But that's anything else I should talk about that hasn't been discussed recently?
You're teaching over IP.
Yeah, I'm teaching over IP. I talk about that like every time I come on.
Oh,
They're probably
cool.
sick of hearing about it.
I mean, but it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. It's
I
fun.
don't know. I don't think there's anything else cool going on.
Wrapped up observations, wrapped up classes, my papers. Oh, I went to the exhibit on Alan Turing and artificial intelligence. It was all right. It was nice. It was very similar to the one the MIT Museum has, with the exception of there was one display that they built like an artificial intelligence to go into the game Second Life and go around and talk to people and stuff. So that was cool to watch. But like both of their interactive parts where you could talk to an artificial intelligence, neither of them worked. So that wasn't great. But the rest was all right and comparable to MIT's exhibit. So yeah, I wrote my review on that and finished up that class, and it was good.
I know the last thought you should leave them with.
What's that?
It's that MIT is a beautiful place around finals time. Well, not
No, it's not.
during. No. Like dead week before finals time, people come out of their rooms. They're happy.
I'm out of my room. I'm happy all year.
But like other people who aren't like you and
Yeah.
always happy.
That's right. There are some very
People
strange
like
people.
Honor who never comes out of his room. Like we
Yeah.
saw him for 3 days and he was like in a good mood and he would talk
Yeah.
to people. So if you ever
That's
want to
true.
visit MIT and see people happy besides this one, you should come.
I'm always happy.
during dead week, which is the week before finals.
I'm super excited for next semester and the classes I'm taking.
You
I'm
say
really
the most
looking forward to it.
monotone tone ever.
I'm
Super
super excited.
I'm super excited. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, I think that's about it for tonight, guys. Thanks for watching as always, and as I usually, remind you all to do,
Like, comment, subscribe,
what she said, and I have a Facebook that you can like,
and
and
a Twitter.
I have a Twitter, but I don't. I used to use that to repost my videos. Someday maybe I'll use it for something useful. But that's about all for now, folks. Peace.